I am so sorry, everybody. I just realized my mic was not on. I am very sorry. You probably were all scrambling trying to figure out what was going on. I'd like to apologize for that. But, anyways, back to the beginning. Hello, my name is Lori, and this is Lori's Sublime Bling. The rules for shopping with me are in the description. And I would like to say that if you are new to us, cut, say hello, let me know that you're here. And also, I do a sharers giveaway the end of the week. I haven't done one in a couple of weeks because things have been a little crazy. I haven't been on as much, but this week I will be on tomorrow night also, possibly Friday night. I'm not sure yet. So, anyways, I will do the share giveaway on Friday night, whether I'm on or not. If I'm not here, I will video it and I will post it to this page and notify the person that they have won. Now, my shipping is $5 for your first 10 pieces. 11 to 19 is $6, and 20 pieces and up in 1 week is absolutely free. Now, when I do giveaways, if you win like free shipping, that does not include free pieces. What I mean by that is if you have items in your bin and you win a free piece, that'll go along with it at no extra charge. However, if you don't have any items in your bin, you win a free piece, and even if you have um, free shipping with me, unfortunately, you will have to pay for the $5 shipping for that. Only because if you're only receiving free pieces and you already have a like free shipping for a certain amount of time due to a previous giveaway or anything like that, I I'm not able to do both. Let's put it that way, okay? So I just wanted to clarify that now in case there's any question about it. I'm gonna turn that light a little bit. There we go. It's not glaring quite so bad across my glasses now. And so tonight, everything I'm showing will be only $5 unless I go into the Z's that are behind me. I do have a few left yet. And I'm going to come up with something for the spring and summer and probably do a drawing at the end of June. And you will have a choice of X amount of pieces or a free Z for that. And trying to think what else I might need to tell you. Oh, if you're not seeing the red light button up there in the corner, then you are officially catching my replay. And if you are catching the replay, please put into the comments hashtag replay. So give me just a moment to have a sip of coffee. I'll grab a pen and we'll get started on the urbans. They're not urbans. Where are? Oh, they're over there, I bet. Yes, here we go. This one has all my natural fibers in it, like the leather, suede, and items like that. Just a second. I thought of somebody I did not send an invite to. Okay, there we go. Like to get that done ahead of time. That's when you see that starting soon. That's what I'm doing at that time. I'm putting, inviting people and putting it on my personal page, sharing it out, doing all of that. Except for tonight, I also ran and grabbed a cup of coffee and ended up getting into a discussion with my daughter. So this first one is in your friendship style. Is in your friendship style. Pull tie. They just pull apart, and then all you have to do is pull the strings, and it will tighten up to whatever size you want. And it does start out with these blue crackle beads on one, and then you have your pink suede, and then just a plain brown suede, and then another. Well, actually, that's pink leather, not suede. And then you have this band with this wooden piece on it, and all these like honey, I'm gonna say light honey colored multifaceted beads. Absolutely beautiful piece. Very cute. You could wear that every day. And if anybody likes that, just say, I'm going to use numbers tonight because a lot of these do not have the original packaging. Just say number 102. Next piece is in your red suede. Suede, yes. It is a wrap, and it's broken into 3 pieces that are braided through the center. There's your snap. There are 2 snaps on that for you to be able to fit it to whatever size of wrist you need it to fit. And all of those are covered with your tiny rhinestones. You have your rounds running through the center, and then you have smaller ones on each side. That is so adorable, so cute. So if anybody likes that, just say number 55. This one is called Whimsically Wet. This is on your thin, like almost like a thin twine. And it does not have that 2-inch. Most of our urbans do not have that lobster claw clasp along with the 2-inch extender. This is just a solid piece that you would just slip over your neck. You have all that black like twine, and then it divides into 2. And you have your natural colored, that is cording, that goes around the outside in various spots. And that comes down to that piece there where it wraps them all together, and down to that tassel with all those beads. Now this is a little kinked up from being in the bag, but if you were to take it out and hang it, and even possibly hit it with a blow dryer on low for a couple minutes, it will straighten out for you. And this will set, let me stand up to show you. Like that. This is a long. That is a very cute piece. And that would fit under a collared shirt. If you prefer to wear your necklaces that way. So if anybody likes that, just say 107. Yes, I'm putting it in the bag upside down because the bottom doesn't have any weight to it to pull it down into the bag. Got to put the number in there. And this next piece is another friendship style bracelet. This is absolutely adorable. Do you have that acrylic with those are real flowers pressed into the acrylic? I am so sorry, ladies. Got to turn the volume off on my phone and it's going off. There we go. It is on that brown sealed cording, and you have those knots there to hold your pieces, and there are knots between each one also. And again, it does have that friendship style opening. This is very, very cute. And like I said, that does have real flowers pressed into it. I think they're like maybe an apple or orange blossom. If anybody likes that, that is number 9. I almost said 6. Next week, I am going to be altering my schedule a little bit. Mainly because one of my uplines is going live at 7, even though she is in a different time zone. I would have to be done right at an hour. No ifs, ands, or buts, and I don't like pushing it that way. So I'll probably go on a little bit earlier, which is okay. I want to kind of test out different times. And this is another wrap. It is on your suede. It is in your black, and you have your 3 bands so that it will look like you're wearing 3 different bracelets. You have your outside ones have 2 rows of your your tiny single rounds. This one has like a chain going through the center and those single rounds on on both sides. It's absolutely gorgeous piece. You could actually wear this for dressed up on an evening out, or even for every day. A great dress up or dress down piece. Absolutely beautiful. With an absolutely Pia of a tag. And if anybody likes that one, this will be number 67. Put the number in. This next one is also in your black. It's called Cruise Control Soul. This has a magnetic closure. It is in your black. It'll look like you have multiple bracelets on. Now, this is, unfortunately, the way they have this tag on here, let me see if I can move that so that spreads out a little bit better. It's grouping them all together. There we go. And when you wear it, it will look like you have multiple small, like bangles on. You do have those silver pieces on it. Now, those do not slide. I know we do make some that slide, but those do not. And they are on alternating spaces or ring pieces. And this is in your leather, and this is a magnetic clasp. Much easier to get on than your tennis. Absolutely adorable. And so therefore that is not adjustable since it does have that magnetic clasp. As you're coming in, please speak up, say hello. If you're new, say hi and let us know where you're watching us from and how you found it. This next one is called Tundra Tracker. It has your braided leather here. Then your cording, braided leather. Bring that around a little bit. There we go. Braided leather, and then your sealed cording for these two. These, well, all your cording in this is sealed. Then you have you have two more here that are, and that is caught in there, I think. What is going on? Okay. You actually have three pieces here. I'm sorry. You have two thicker ones and then a thinner one. It's right there. And then it comes around and you have those blue beads. You have that silver spacer, a silver bead. And then you have 3 tiger's eye beads. You're absolutely gorgeous. And then another spacer or bead, silver bead, your 2 blue crackle, again with that silver spacer in between. This is an absolutely beautiful piece. Great for to wear with blue jeans and a sweater, or just blue jeans or any kind of pants and any top. Very neutral. And that is real leather, once again, because when I took it out, that leather smell about knocked me over. And I have had this for a while, so. And that is my last one of those, and that is number 109. That is pushing to be vintage soon. This one is called Rebel Reputation. It is in your brown. Again, it is in your leather strap. You do have 2 snaps on the band to snap into and it comes around. You have those metal caps, and then you have those 5 squares in your clear gem that are faceted, and your rounds in the center or on the outside edges. Absolutely beautiful. That is a gorgeous piece. That would also be great for any day. And that again is in your real leather. The next piece I am going to show you is called United We Stand. It is on leather, and it is a beautiful piece. It was made by one of my uplines, way up lines. And on each side, let me get that around the inside here. On each side of it, it has 4 natural, like gemstones that are natural shape. All of them are different. No 2 are exactly alike. On the front, you have that metal plaque and that heart. And it says on it, United we stand, divided we fall. Absolutely beautiful. She wanted to make something patriotic, but she also wanted it to include her family. She has a blended family, and it's like yours, mine, ours. They've adopted children also, so this is an absolutely gorgeous piece. You have 2 snaps there, and they go 2 in. Absolutely beautiful. I do have 3 of those left. So if anybody likes that, and this wasn't exclusive to my team, and that is number 57. I took one of these. I have one in my own personal collection, but I also took one and made a shrine to my dad. My dad was a Marine, and he was, I think, the most patriotic person I'd ever seen, or known in my life. And he was an absolutely wonderful man. I don't want to get into all of that, but we lost Dad 23 years ago. Next month, it'll be, or not 23 years ago, 13 years ago next month. I have his candle from the church service, or no, not from church service. At the end of the year, the church has a thing where it's a special mass for everyone that had passed that year, and in the church, and they gave out candles like that, and with that person's name on it and a prayer on it. And I have that, and I have one of these wrapped around it. So if anybody would like one of those, that is number 57. So they're great to use in any manner. You can use it for like a memorial, or you can wear it, whatever you would like. This next one is called Rockstar Attitude. Now, a lot of this that I'm showing, like this one, actually, the United We Stand, they are also vintage. A lot of these urbans are. I know this one is. That is. the red and the black wrap, they are vintage. Hello. How are you, Kevin? You're going to make sandwiches for dinner? See, I kept looking down here instead of up there, and I have no comments on, I can't see any of them on Facebook. This is a long wrap. It has 3 snaps. It is in your brown suede, and you have those copper colored gems on it. You have 2 rows of the small on the top and bottom. The middle one, you have your larger faceted with this row of smalls on top and bottom. There, you can see it better that way. Absolutely gorgeous. Now you can take this and you can wrap it around your wrist a couple times and then snap it like so. Or this also makes a really great choker. I have one that I use as a choker. You can also use it as a hairband. And I've even known people to use these in some of our friendship style bracelets as anklets. So you're going to make sandwiches for dinner. What kind of sandwich, Kevin? And if anybody likes this, I'm sorry, that'll be number 111. Having a turkey sandwich. I don't know what we're doing yet. She's streaming right now, so it's another one that is, this is a men's, basically. It is a wrap. It is called Orange County. Get that out of the way. Excuse me for smelling it. I wanted to make sure if this was leather or not. I think this is what we call our vegan leather. And it is, well, you can see the shape of it. This, you have all that engraving on it. You have those rivets in the center. You have that large one. And then those 4 small ones, the 2 on either side. This is a really nice piece. That would fit like that. This is considered a men's, or no, this is a unisex. I'm sorry. Absolutely gorgeous. And this will be number 45. Number 45. You get your gate up so you can get your bedroom warmed up. Poor Kevin has to keep his bedroom door shut because Ricky, his pug, thinks that Kevin's socks that are in his good that are in his dirty clothes are the best toy in the world. He's giving him a sock to play with. And that dog is spoiled rotten. He's got so many toys laying around that house, and he's constantly running in and pulling a sock out of his laundry basket in order to have something to play with. This next one has that braided natural color braid. No. You don't listen very well. I said no. And then you have that piece of leather in the center, and you have your orange, white, your turquoise, and your like periwinkle blue all in your crackle. And then you have this piece of leather coming around the top. Again, that is your friendship pull style. So anybody likes that, that will be number 48. Do need to grab a bag for that. Yeah, that's them. No! He was keeping his bedroom door shut, but there is no actual heat vent in his room, so it gets very cold in there. So we got a gate today to put up in there, in his bedroom. I'm surprised you didn't say something about that. Didn't do something about it back last week when we had all that 0-degree temperature. Must have been freezing in there when you went to bed. This one is called Super Sporty. This is in your brown, yes, your brown leather. You have one snap there. You have 3 on this side. And you have those X's with those 2 straps going through the center. And those are all in leather also. And trouble, stop. No, not now. I'm busy. And that is on the middle snap. Very nice, very rugged, manly piece. Knock it off. Man or a woman could wear this, actually. This is, I just noticed the tag on it has the pink, has the pink crown, which means that is it means either unisex or women's. Piece like this, that would stand for unisex. Necklaces are easier to tell because they either have earrings or they don't. And that is number 11. Come on, slide down then. Go lay down, Mr. Trub. Never mind, you want to love our mommy. Okay, this one is definitely a man's. It's called Suburban Wrangler. It is in your black leather. You can see that is in silk gray, not your pink. This is a little bit narrower. You do have that leather strips running through it also in your brown. The band itself is in black. Get yourself down. Excuse me. Those are not your toys. Get. And that's why he's not allowed in here. Unless I'm in here. This is really cute. And this could be either a man or a woman's. Absolutely. It's just a very cute piece. It does have that like suede on the inside like you will have with leather. 3 snaps on this end. That is a single snap. So anybody likes that, that will be number 29. Trub, you got to behave if you're going to be in here. You know better. No. Such a bad boy. Yes, you are. Okay, wait on that one. Let's see. That's another one. Didn't really want to mess with it. This one is called Rest Easy. Get. Go out. Get. No. Get. Go. Go. This is in your black leather cording. And it is on that friendship style bracelet closure. You have those 3 rows of your black leather. Then you have another one, which is your braided thinner black leather. And then you have 2 smaller ones that knots, and you have those 3 white they have that cloudiness running through them. I don't know if the camera can really pick that up or not. Some areas are clear, or not really clear, but it's not a fully transparent piece, but it has, let's see. It's not picking it up. You have clear and cloudy mix on those beads. And that'll be number 52. Hey, Kevin, he was being a little emphasis now, wasn't he? This one is just a plain black leather wrap. Does have 3 snaps on it. It has those rivets, and you have your 2 solid pieces here. And then you have your wrapped leather strips going around in between also. It's a really cute piece. This would even be nice for a young boy. And that would be number 106. I'm going to get done with this bin tonight. I think that will be it for tonight. As I said, next week I will probably be on earlier during the week. I'll probably be coming on at more like 6 o'clock, I'm thinking. This one is called Canyon Voyage. I love this piece. This is absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. It is a unisex. Because it does not have earrings and it is on the pink. Man, where's the opening on this? Let's see if we can get that. There we go. That does not, this has the, you have a loop that goes over a bead for your closure. It is on that, like brown jute. And you have all those pieces of, see, these are, these little ones through here. Some of them are black, some are brown. You've got your green natural stone, blue, green, and it just continues around, alternating between blue and green. They're very small, very subtle. And you do have those black and brown small rounds all the way through. And that will sit right about there for you, right about a collar. Very nice, very boho style. Boho. Kind of reminds me of back in the day. What about you, Kevin? This. And I only have one of those left. Not bad. I know I had more than one originally. That is getting towards vintage also. Next one is in your blue. It's another wrap. It is called Real Ranchero. It is considered a men's. That is real leather. You have your blue leather. Those different colors. No, they're not. You have your, it kind of looks it, but they're not there. You can see they're the same now. The blue main piece, then a slightly thinner, smaller blue strap on it. You have your light blue and white threads going through that secondary piece. You have 2 snaps, and there are 3 sets. This done up here. And that would be the center strap, the snaps. Very nice piece. Very rugged. Heck, I'd even wear that. I mean, where else are you going to get that much leather in a piece for $5? And that is number 77. Trouble, you need to go away. You're being bad tonight. Come in here meowing at me now. Wow. That almost went in my coffee. That wouldn't have been good. Okay, this next piece is called Tropical Tycoon. It is on your sealed cording, which means it will not fray. It does have that bead closure to it. And it is just, oh, what design do you call that? I'll show you. Here's that, like almost like a box design that is woven into that cording is. And then it comes down, you have these orange, and the edges of it is like weathered on these orange pieces. And then you have more of the cording, and then more orange, and then orange at the very bottom with cording on either side. Really nice piece, and that'll sit right about there. That is about a collar. Very nice. Kevin, when I started, you would have died laughing. I forgot to unmute my mic. Sitting here, I'm about halfway through my spiel, and then all of a sudden I noticed over here in the corner, it said that it was my mic was muted. If anybody likes that, that'll be number 105. I was like, oh no. Well, I've got a couple pieces left here to show you, I think. I'm not going to bother with the necklaces that are in here because, well, there's actually only one, and that is very long also. This one is definitely vintage. It's over a year old. It is called Desert Dive. This reminds me that it's all done in sea beads. Reminds me of when I was a kid, went to the state fair, and you could buy bracelets like this at the Indian village made by American Indians. And this opens and closes like that. So this is a piece I actually bought myself about a year and a half ago, but I never wore it. And I've been going through my personal stuff and getting rid of some of it, transferring it over into my for sale inventory, only because I've had it very long and haven't worn it. This was very nostalgic to me. However, if I'm not going to wear it, why have it? That's simple. That is very cute. I really love that piece. Needless to say. And that is number 120. I don't know. Tomorrow night, I might try coming on a little bit earlier, too. Just to see how that time span works out. And this is going to be my last piece of the night. I know this came out in blue and black also. I thought I still had some of both of those colors, but apparently not. This is called Ultra Urban. This is this is a vintage piece. Now by vintage, for us in paparazzi, anything over 6 months of age, design that came out over 6 months ago, that is no longer in the back office. That will look like you are wearing 3 different bands. That center one has those metal clasps on them, and then those 5 bars with those small rounds on it, clear rounds. That is an absolutely gorgeous piece. That would be perfect for every day this time of year. White is perfect for the winter. I don't care what anybody says, especially in your accessories. It's a gorgeous piece. So if anybody likes that, that will be number 116. Okay, and that is it for this evening. I will be back tomorrow night. I'm gonna try to come on a little closer to 6 o'clock tomorrow night. And yeah, around 6 o'clock. I'm not sure what I'm going to be showing. I will figure that out tomorrow during the day. I'm going to finish these boards over here. I'm putting earrings up on it, and eventually I think I'm going to swing myself that way a little bit more so that you can see them. You can see the Z's I have directly behind me and items like that, so you can see more of them. So anyways, everybody stay healthy, stay well, stay warm and dry, especially if you're in the East Coast. We've got rain coming, and I know it's coming up from the south. So everybody, this half of the country, I hope you're staying warm and dry. And take care of yourselves, and know that I appreciate each and every one of you. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.